request.
Yeah, man. Yo, man, hold on, man. Y'all got to turn them radios up. Y'all got to turn them up. Turn the radios up.
Your request.
Shalom and welcome to the Request Live Show. The reason you are hot Monday is, well, everybody else hates them. Yep, it's I, your Truth Wisdom Simone, and I got the Mishra car with me. Lady V.
Good evening, beautiful peoples.
Richie Rich. And Bane to the Kadash hating boogie.
Don't bring your lunch around me.
Don't bring your lunch around me.
Don't bring your lunch.
Don't bring your lunch around me. What's wrong?
It's gonna get snatched.
You know that.
You know that. Him and his goons clearing out a refrigerator near you. Oh, that is. Welcome to the Request Live Show. Yes, we are here for you until 10 o'clock p.m. Eastern Time. Who will permit? We may have a very interesting surprise guest for y'all today that might be listening right now. They call in whenever they want to call in. You would call in by clicking the join button that's at the top of your ZMR radio chat thread. That's what you just joined.
Can I put my
that person? We see that person, we can start that. But until then, I'm so done. You hear me every week sound the same way. Let's not start people. So,
question.
Let's not start. Yes, go ahead. What's your request?
I want to hear put a shot down. I want to hear that.
Yeah.
I want to hear Battle Armor.
I'm done.
Oh yeah.
And then I want to hear what's that first song that you came out with?
Who, me?
Yeah.
It was either New Jerusalem or Prayer. I think I came out with Prayer before New Jerusalem.
The very first one. That sounded kind of spooky.
Oh, you talking about one?
Matter of Time. Yeah,
let me hear that.
Do we have Matter of Time? Okay.
Those three.
I'm done. That is off the chain, man. The chat is sick. Okay, so welcome to the Request Live Show. You already know the tagline. That is. We are here for you until 10 o'clock p.m. Eastern Standard Time, playing the hits that you want to hear. You have a total of 3 requests. Tell a friend to tell a friend. We are streaming live on YouTube and Facebook and Telegram. And that nigga Elon, that gentleman, that African American, believe it or not, Elon Musk wants money. So right now we're not streaming on X, but you can find us on X. The show. I'm done. Why y'all doing me like that? God. That is so messed up. It's not. Now, to let you know, okay, for those of you that do know what's going on, okay, my aim is to be here next week. But I feel like
I don't know how.
But
I plan to be here next week, but somebody is like, no, I want you to take the show off. I still have to work. Still a work that
change. Man, girl, you don't take this darn show off. You don't. Let me tell you. Let me tell you. If I get the opportunity, I'm not coming on this show Monday. I'm letting you know now. I'm not coming. I will catch y'all on Comment Sheet on Wednesday. I won't be talking to y'all. Nothing. I mean, come on. It's understandable. Girl, you gonna doing show? We gonna be here.
Girl, gonna do show off. I will tell you, it is my intention to be here on Monday. We will see what happens. Because my cohorts are I'm appreciative. They're very happy for me, and I'm happy too. But I still gotta work. I am coming back. Okay. ZMR will still be. This does not change anything but my legal status. That's all. That's all.
Hopefully,
y'all permit. Yes, I agree, Rich. Thank you for bringing
You're confidently.
You're confidently.
Confidently.
For my algorithm members.
Yes. But in other news, what's going on in the world? What we got going on in the world?
The Pentagon with CIA movies. CIA sponsor.
Yeah. So that.
So yes. So
that was interesting.
I saw that a long time ago. But I did not know that until I saw that. So for those of you that do not know, I'll drop the link in the chat for you because I see the requests are coming in. I'm done. Shout out to Be Breezy. I'm done. I'll drop the link in the chat for you all to look at on your leisure, but I'll tell you what it is. This chat is not gonna get me off.
Oh, this is gonna be a great show. I can tell the way things are going.
I can't even get my thoughts together. So what we're talking about is Candace Owens. She had an interview. She went on a Breakfast Club. If you've ever seen that interview, and she was talking to Charlemagne and telling him how the Pentagon actually produces or they give funds to certain movies, which makes sense because there's propaganda that has to be passed around for people to have this whole idea of whatever. Or what I do believe is in movies and shows to basically, for one, test the waters to see how people react to it, and then for two, desensitize people. So I think that if they put it out and then people have like a really hard reaction to it, they kind of hold off until they put it up a few times. And then people kind of get used to it, like how we're going through this whole transgender situation stuff now. That started a long time ago. It's just right now it's coming to a head. It started with like RuPaul Drag Race and what's the name of Puff Daddy show he had that was like The Apprentice? Does anybody remember that? No,
it was either that or it was when you talking about that Bentley show, like with another manservant or something like that.
Yeah, I think Bentley was, but he had people that he was recruiting for something. And the show, the reason I bring it up is because what is the name? The guy, his name is Laverne. His real name is Laverne because I refuse to call him by his names. I go find what your mama named you and I call you that. But oh Sarah, oh I see you, Sarah. Oh Sarah. But anyway,
don't do it, Sarah.
I already did it, but I'm there. There it is. But so he was on that show. I just can't think of the name of it. Yeah, but that's an agenda that's been pushed for a very long time. It's just that right now it's come to a head.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Yeah, I can't think of that show right now. It'll come to me.
I'll probably
spend the block on it.
When I finish getting these requests, I will probably put it up. Exactly. Thank you, Chelsea. Shout out to Chelsea. I don't know what Sarah is on this evening. But yeah, so it's an agenda that's been pushed for a very long time.
In the bedroom was serious, man.
It really was.
It was, man. That anyway, good.
Silk was serious. I can't think of that Silk did that was serious. We're gonna delete that. That looks very inappropriate. What is this cat doing?
It's dancing.
What happened?
I mean, look, we seen worse.
Ooh, you laughed at that? Ooh.
Wait, how did Freaky go? Because Breezy got lyrics in the chat, and I'm trying to remember the cadence to this song. How did Silk song?
I don't want to say it.
Well, can you give me a cadence so these lyrics make sense?
Blum 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 blum.
Oh,
Yeah. That's all I can give you.
Don't do it.
Let it go.
I want to go home with you. Breezy's sick. Let me tell you something. If we in the mock dash and I hear that Silk drop, I know who's responsible for it. I know who did it. With a team coming to you, I don't think that one gonna pass the meeting though. I don't think that one's gonna pass the meeting.
Yeah.
Fuego. I'm done. It will have so many churn in the mock dash if somebody redid one of these songs. Or Jodeci. What must I say? What must I do?
Can we play the hits?
I mean, we talking about the Pentagon, and I wanted y'all opinion on that. Like, what's the
Okay?
It makes sense.
Oh, yeah, for sure. I didn't think they had a whole non-department about it, but it makes sense how, of course, when you see something, it's like, oh man, we see it in the movie. Because I think, what movie was that? Well, I was gonna say the one about the was it Contagion?
Who? Which one?
Was it Contagion? Whenever COVID,
it's just like the coronavirus, the lockdown, the whole
it was
exactly. Yeah.
Everybody started referencing that. Oh man, this is nothing but Contagion. It's a bat. This and that. Like everything was pretty much sequenced, like of how it happened. So I can see that. I can definitely see that.
I can also, like I said, I really do believe that they kind of do that stuff to see where we are and whether we'll accept it or not. And then when they see, oh, okay, they're kind of all right with it, then it's like, okay, we can release it. Because a lot of stuff I think they just haven't told us. Like, I remember when I was a kid, like I might have been 9 or 10, maybe 11 at the most, because I remember where I lived and I remember we moved from there when I was 11. But I remember seeing a commercial of a little boy and he was talking to his dad on a video call. But it was like a payphone type situation. We ain't got there yet that I'm aware of. I don't really think it's necessary though. We got mobile technology in our hand. Who needs a payphone? But yeah, he was talking to his dad on video phone. And fast forward, here we are. We have handheld video phones. So
Hey, just so y'all know too, we have a guest caller on the line.
We do. Oh, I see you. Okay, so guess I'm going to go ahead. I'm gonna play some hits, and we're gonna come right back. Y'all sit tight. It's the Request Live show, and we got a hot track because a few people requested it. So sit back, because y'all permit Shabbat. I'll be somebody a show. I'll have y'all.
That's right.
Sit tight.
Pull the
Tell me without you if I would be, 'cause I came from you, created from your rib while you were asleep. I'm your dream come true, made to serve your needs, strength you are for me, protect me when I'm weak. Together we're a perfect team, you made me for you, suitable, help me, I'll prove, keep your castle clean. Tell me how you do it, boy, I see you got the strength of all of me. You're a perfect mirror, you foresee to leading our mutual qualities. No doubt I will submit to you, your shine so strong. I trust you, give your life for me like Yahushua for the Italians. I am thankful for you, suitable, help me, I'll prove, keep your castle clean. Biddy, I will feed, do but never let you know I cater to your needs. We met to your hustle, call and tell me what you need. Darling to you, for the you came to me, I'm your star. You was gift just for you, I'm your star. Comfort to help you make it through, I'm your star. With your hoop strength, I have your back for better or worse. Richer or poor, sickness and health, together we'll work. Kaboot to you, who will for the kabod. I humbly render unto you, faithful and true. I'm proud to be yours till I expire. I'm your star. You will give just for you. I'm your star. To help you make it through, I'm your star. Made beautifully to death was what I see to you. Yeah, baby, from you, I'm your star.
I'm just so glad I found you. I wanna hop my way to you. Just show me what to do, yeah. My love is clear for you. I'm only here for you, yeah. I'm gonna take my time. Always keep you on my mind. I wanna hop, that's true. I wanna hop my way to you. Here I stand, ready to make a vow, and I can't take it back. Committed forever now. Thinking about your heart, and it makes me smile. Holds me like a child, so glad we reconcile. Yeah. Others promise the world, but it don't take all that. If you're who ain't on my mind, then this train's off track. My old lovers, man, they can't come back. My life was so cold until you can't change that. I wanna hop my way to you, to show me what to do, yeah. My life is clear for you. I'm only here for you, yeah. I'm gonna take my time, yeah. Always keep you on my mind. I wanna hop, that is true. I wanna hop my way to you, yeah. I plan on being here for the long haul. If you who's got my back, then I can't fall. When it comes to your heart, can't make the same mistakes. Wanna be with you, whatever it takes. Don't wanna wait till it's too late. No, if serving you who's a crime, then give me life. To be with you forever, the world I'll sacrifice. Disobeying ain't in my plans. I wanna do what you command. You who should please take my hand, so I can. I wanna hop my way to you. Just show me what to do, yeah. My life is clear for you. I'm only here for you, yeah. I'm gonna take my time, yeah. Always keep you on my mind. I wanna hop, that is true. I wanna hop my way to you, yeah. Big Lee with AP. I wanna be closer. Yeah, I wanna be closer. I wanna be closer to my savior. For me there's none greater. Laid down this life like school clothes so I could save her. Eternal life with all of him with each Tahu favor. There's a whole assortment of tribes, choose your flavor. But I'ma stick with Yehuda, cause he chose their tents first. Those who waited on Yahuwah knew it was the word. Got myself entangled with sin, that was my past. Now a labor though not in vain for a love that lasts.
All my life,
Been searching for a love that was true. That is true. Now that I found the way, yeah, I see that all I needed was you. Yeah, your love, I can't explain it. Your words, it's so amazing. I feel like I can touch the sky. I need a sure connection so I can reach perfection. I won't stop till I get it right. 'Cause I gotta get close to you, to be known by you, and be near so you can hear I call on you. Closer to you, to be loved by you, and be near so you can hear I call on you. Closer, I've known for a while. With you is where I need to be. My soul needs a place where I could spend an eternity. Oh, your love, I can't explain it. Your word is so amazing. I feel like I can touch the sky. Help me surpass the surface. I can fulfill my purpose. More games, I can't waste no more time. 'Cause I gotta get close to you, to be known by you, and be near so you can hear I call on you. Closer to you, to be loved by you, and be near so you can hear I call on you. Closer to you.
Back with another one, I used to get it in. Ran the streets on some other fun. Lived a life of sin, nothing pretty. Everything about my life was ratchet. Some people had a cold love, I wasn't trying to catch it. See, I've been searching for a love like y'all a long time ago. I had 20/20 for my vision, still couldn't find it though. I was blinded, yo, but only from a Ruach sense. Couldn't stand the rain, that's why I'm in that arc like New I went.
Closer to you, 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 closer to you.
They say, who do you believe? Proving what I know, call it how I see. They say,
That's what they say, huh?
who do you believe? Proving what I know,
Yeah.
call it how I see.
Now it's with all intents and purpose to swerve you. Service from who really does to what doesn't deserve it. Spoken by the paw of a ra'ah, the llama did nothing more than nonsense, quoted by a serpent. Sport is hot as parliament observes us like an Ari, seeking whom he can find and dine on while he's clouding. All the minds of the men who see was taught is all as innocent, not knowing that the venom of the Nakash has now riddled them senseless. 'Cause ain't no sense of even asking for repentance when exalted to positions as high as lost, pushing engines behind a beam or a Benz. So them losers think they winning when deadly is all the end. A new sort of light burning instance when your lineage don't permit it. Now turn her from your utensil in an instant you'll be smitten and given the blemish. You'll reside outside the city. That's a fact. Concrete is my belief. The good faith is abstract. I can't touch that.
They say, who do you believe? Proving what I know, call it how I see. They say, who do you believe? Proving what I know, call it how I see. According to my hope, I got a reasonable answer. You play me like a dope and I'll make you an example. All the Christian folks and the churches in scandal. The Catholic and the Pope get your boo the whole temple. Islam is a joke, marry babies and pampers. Israeli is a hoe, Judaism is a cancer. And now you know what I believe is the ancient. The transliteration got perverted, but the word ain't tainted. It's factual. The two witness was seeing and feeling the sun and the moon never this infallible. They invisible proof, blow we illicit. Ruffle your clothes and it's windy, and y'all benedict. The engineering of the Most High goes by Yahuwah Elohim, and he don't lie. He's not a statue, he's not a picture, and you will know if you believe the scripture, rather the lies in the literature. Egyptology, Scientology, contradiction in your etymology. You can 844 will show you who begotten thee. Rotten be your belief and philosophy. Doesn't involve Abraham, the Arbori, the Yasaku, and the promise of the Malakim. To your cold 12 son, that's self the only with the one, cause salvation's of the Yaldim.
Hey, it's that spot on the wall, holding on so I don't fall. Keep it locked to ZMR Radio, Kudas Damar. Woo.
Shalom, shalom, and welcome back to the Request Live Show. The reason you are hot Mondays while everybody else hates them. Yes, yes, yes. Thank you. Thank you for joining us. Check out your screen. Simple as ZMR Radio on Cash App. You see that green square floating across the top of the screen. Go ahead and hit up the Cash App. Yes, yes. Give the gift that gives. What? Keep on giving. Yeah, I'm so tired. We take it, we give it back to the people, and we grow with the rest. Check out the bottom of the screen. If you like what you've heard and you would like to hear more, and for whatever reason you just don't want to rock with ZMR Radio, go ahead. Kadasmar.bandcamp.com. Hot vittles on demand just for you. Now, we do have a guest, but I want to make a quick announcement before we get caught up in our guests. So as of, remember we said we got big things coming. We are at, I think this is show 8. We are in the process of a countdown. We are counting down to our 100th episode. How do you who? Y'all permit? We will have our 100th episode in a little over a month. So look for that. We got some big things planned for that. But previous, shout out to Millie Mills. Millie Mills will be giving away meals every second Monday of the month. So starting August 12th, keep it locked to the Request Live Show, and you might get you a free Millie meal. You heard me?
Yeah.
Yes. You heard me? Well, in the meantime, between time, we have a guest. And he was so kind enough to share his mother with us. So this evening is my mother's birthday, and she is going to spend her evening with us. Ain't that right, Mommy?
Yes. Can you hear me?
Yes, ma'am. I can hear you.
Hey.
Yes, ma'am. Hello,
Welcome
everyone.
to the Request Live Show.
Hey, how are you?
Hello. Hey, Mama Hawk. Hey, how y'all doing?
Good, good.
We're doing just fine.
Doing great.
Yes.
What you doing?
Yes.
What you been doing for your birthday?
I have been resting because when you get to this age, rest is very important.
What age is that, if you don't mind sharing it with the people? How old are you today?
I am 62. Proudly, I'm glad to say how old I am.
There it is.
Okay.
Yeah,
We see
60.
you, Mama Hawk.
Yes, yes. Did you get anything for any special gifts for your birthday?
The gift of life was the most important thing. I've gotten calls. I got your little message from you, a number one child and only daughter. And I've heard from the other of your siblings and all 3 of my grandbabies.
Okay.
I feel
What,
good.
Didn't you get something before your birthday?
Oh, yes. You gonna tell on me?
Go ahead. What you got before your birthday?
You talking about what I did in West Palm Beach?
Yes.
Oh, yes. G Mama Hawks was in West Palm Beach, adding to a commitment meeting and seeing all of the Jacksons, the family. Y'all know who the Jacksons are. They started out the Jackson Fives. Well, I got to see the baby sister family. It was a treat from one of my sons to go and attend Janet Jackson. And if any of you all or my Facebook friends, you've probably got to see me out there shaking something I shouldn't have
Let
been
me tell you
shaking. Okay.
something. So I'm sitting here minding my business one day, and I'm getting videos of my mama dancing and gyrating in an open field. And I sent a message to my brother. I'm like, dude, get your mama. She's sending me twerk videos. Like, what is going on? But yeah,
A lot of things are making a lot of sense. That's all I'm gonna say.
whatever, mom. Okay, so this the voice, the hater that you just heard. This is
Yes.
Boog. This is Boog.
Oh,
He's a pretty
really?
awesome guy when he's not hating. Everybody on this
Oh,
call,
really?
all our chat members, everybody is awesome, but he's a special kind of awesome. Ain't that right, Boog?
Oh, he's special. He's special.
Not that.
Okay. Well, G Mama Hawks in my lifetime, I've encountered special, great, grand, all of that. I've encountered some of everything. I literally, for a profession, for many years, I sat and monitored Baker Act. So I know how to deal with everybody. I've taken weapons from people. I've done a lot. But I'm here and I'm grateful to be here. You understand?
Yes,
Oh yeah.
Ma'am.
So for some people, I think it might be named something different in this state. I'm not 100% sure because I know an Amber Alert in Florida is, what is it, like a somebody call, or I can't remember what it is here. What is a Baker
Yeah,
Act?
an Amber Alert. A Baker Act is a person that needs behavior treatment. I've experienced ones who had committed murder. One woman, a grandmother, had stabbed her grandson to death, and I've encountered a lot, and I don't know why, but I have been enabled to know how to handle them. Maybe it's to do with my lifestyle, many things, the toils and snares that I've been through, but I'm still here. So, because once you experience certain things in your life, you are able to. I don't like to go around and just form opinions of everybody. I just meet people, and I consider everybody to be worth getting to know. As I've always taught, including wisdom. I've taught wisdom in this. I've said this many times. You don't know till you find out. So that's how I take it. I don't know until I find out. And I find out a lot of stuff.
This is very true. What's some of well, for the people that
sounds
don't,
very similar.
that's what I've heard. For the people that William is my baby brother. That's why she said William. William is my baby brother.
I was trying to say wisdom. I get like that in his old age. Some people in our family, well, they're connected to our family, the blood family, and their names start with L. And sometimes I get ready to say one in particular that's my daughter-in-law, and I say another one that is not my daughter-in-law, and the other L in our family, which you know who I'm speaking of, system. But
yeah.
I'm not gonna say the name, but it's the other L. It's only two. One is connected by marriage to one of my sons, and the other's connected, But however, it gets like this at this age. But I still know who I am. I'm not that bad off. As I speak to you, I'm getting ready and prepared to go in for duty on my job. Okay, I still work and earn a paycheck.
What is it that you do for a living?
I monitor.
Okay.
I still monitor.
Okay. Yep.
But this time I'm doing it for Florida Blue.
Oh, okay. Okay. So for those that don't understand, my mother is she is top flight security of the world.
Yes,
she has been.
Yes, that's what I am.
She has that since I was. This is not only the only thing she's done. My mom has been a security guard. She's been manager at a few places. She's been a pharmacy tech. She's been.
That's right.
What else were you? You worked in nursing at some
cab driver at one time. I was a taxi driver.
Yeah. What do you think out of all the things you've done is the most interesting?
Most interesting work that I've had, I must say, is still what I do, because sitting with Baker Acts and experiencing all types of things there, I must say that I learned that there are doctors that decide that they can play God. And that's one reason why I left pharmacy. because of a comment that one pharmacy person said to a doctor. I was mixed in a medication for a female inmate, and she had been injured somehow. I don't remember what, but they had been administering this medication to her to keep her alive. And because at that time I was training and they wanted me to learn a lot, I would mix that medicine, and they wanted me to mix it more than once. And I was in that night and I mixed it because they had been telling me to. So they was like, oh, no, I meant to tell you not to do that. And I was like, well, I got it. So they said, okay, okay, we'll go. So they went there and they actually said to the other person, the doctor there, the nurses, they say, well, we'll let her live one more night. And I didn't like that. I really didn't. So they actually sometimes they do play God in situations. And this person was an inmate, and it's like they made her a guinea pig. So,
well, I think is that not what they generally do with inmates? I know here in Georgia they have Jackson, which is like a diagnostic prison or what have you, where they decide where they're gonna send them. But just from my experience, I think that people in jail and military people are generally experimented on, like where it's not necessarily something that you kind of and you can see that. There's other things I think they experiment on too, like our kids and all that other stuff, including us. But that's probably like the most obvious because they feel like for the most part people don't care about inmates, or they kind of thrown away, I guess you could say.
And I'll say this, and I'll probably be getting ready to exit. I was once that guinea pig at one time that they were playing with during my bout with cancer. And I can remember everything they did pretty much. But I had psychosis from the medication that they were giving me. And you already know that story. That's a later conversation. Maybe I'll drop in on y'all another evening. But it was real brutal. It was. It's a time in my life that I won't say I'll ever forget, but it was horrible. It really was. I experienced things in the hospital right there in Shands in Jacksonville, Florida. And they had people that would just come in the room and do all sorts of things to me. I don't even want to mention, but I couldn't control my movement. Medicine had me like I was not having seizures, but just involuntarily movement of the body. And I didn't know my name. They brought in something and I saw a name on it. I thought that was my name. I thought my father, who is deceased, and I thought he was in the closet. I thought I could hear him. I experienced a whole lot of horrible stuff. But as I say again, I'm here. I'm here. That's matter of fact, that's what made me want to study medicine.
Is that situation?
Say that again.
You said that situation is what made you study medicine?
Yeah, that situation when I came out of it alive, and some of my children, maybe even inclusive of Wisdom, they thought maybe that I was gone bonkers. Had become a Baker Act myself, or completely, or whatever, because of the medication and the reactions, the side effects that I went through. I couldn't walk for a certain amount of time. I spent time in a wheelchair. I was incontinent. I have been through it. But as I say, I'm still here. I have my battle scars, but I'm still here.
Huh? That's all you
That's right. And I'm very grateful.
Daddy. Well, I'm glad you stopped by. I heard you say you got to go and you on the way
to stop by. Y'all keep in mind, what don't kill you, it'll make you stronger. I'm here to witness and tell you that. Because at 62 years old, I'm strong. You hear me? I am strong. Don't think of me as being weak. I'm not weak in no way. I'm weak in no way.
She's not.
Go ahead and lower there.
Oh yeah, she.
All right.
There it is.
I'm gonna let y'all go.
Yes, ma'am. Thank you. I appreciate you coming and joining us. Love you.
I really appreciate it, y'all. I did. And let me make y'all laugh. Please don't get mad, Val. Ain't none of y'all dusted tonight, are you?
Wait a minute, mama. Cause you said you ain't want to say that no more. Before the show, she was like, I'm not gonna call her Dusty. And
You're not gonna make it
what
laugh.
it was.
Please be laughing. Please be laughing. Please be laughing. I just had to do something to make it laugh.
It's all right. It's all right.
You be good. Don't be dusty now, okay?
I'm not gonna be dusty. I'm not dusty. I'm dusty. I'm fresh. I'm fresh. Okay. Y'all take care. Y'all have a good night. Thanks for letting me drop in. Don't ban me now. Don't ban me. Okay.
So long.
Good night.
Good night. Well, there you have it, folks. My mama came and dropped there for a little bit just to tell us about all the things that she has overcome. Sit tight. The Request Live Show, y'all.
Down at the marker, got my feet on the starting block. Hands behind the line, it's only me, can't be the laughing stock. Haters watching and waiting and looking with anticipation for your Hootie Nation to fall. No damn nation. My opponent garments sustained and spotted. Defeat on his face already from the lack of hydration. Kid the B stated that I won the race already, but it only applies to those whose actions won't forsake them. Go. Fella been awakened, I was running like my name was Usain Bolt. But I'm not Jamaican, the bar is flowing through me like a boat. High knees, pick him up, he set this race to run, and I'm following the pattern of the sun. Shiny, a dumb.
Y'all think we overcome, man, it's by your who should go. Say we gotta race the ball, and we'll finish till it's done. Y'all think we going up, watch GTD blowing up. That Ruach Johnson sing la Elohim, we trust. And Elohim, all he reigns supreme. We must take comfort into right and get the beam. No shame, no Mashalee. If it's a law, we keep among all the queens. Gang out to see. YG the winning team is still there. Our allegiance is killed. Why me? He chose to redeem. Don't know what I'm needing his help. I keep repeating his step. You call it, lead me to his mouth to prosper and be in help. Word is good. He's a marvelous chef. Cooking up tomorrow pretty often in that kitchen, bruh. Looking up to y'all. The time is now for our redemption, cuz. Watch it step and keep it up. Right here, short that means for us to get that Ruach HaKodesh and send you who will see we trust. Y'all who think we overcome, man, it's by your who should go. Say we gotta race the ball, and we'll finish till it's done. Y'all who think we going up, watch GTD blowing up. That Ruach HaKodesh and send la Elohim, we trust. Y'all who think we overcome, man, it's by your who should go. Say we gotta race the ball, and we'll finish till it's done. Y'all who think we going up, watch GTD blowing up. That Ruach HaKodesh and send la Elohim, we trust.
Ego taking off like a rocket.
This a petition I'm sending in to Yahushua, I wrote it in sentiments. One thing I ask in the shimmer him is may I live again in the latter end. This a petition I'm sending in through Yahushua, I wrote it in sentiments. One thing I ask in the shimmer him is may I live again in shalom. To do your will and to be your pleasure, it'll be my pleasure. Apple of your eye, we your treasure. That's why you wrote us those love letters. To do your will and to be your pleasure, it'll be my pleasure. Apple of your eye, we your treasure. That's why you wrote us those love letters. I'm just a piece of potter's clay. I know you can surely mar in your hand, but my comfort's in at the same palm that you mar me in. You can form again. Forgive me, please, y'all, for being fooled by this muscle, this bone and skin, those functionalities of a sense or any other vital part within. When you can divide from the basalt, the ruach and the nefasha, man. You can put the ruach hakadash within. You can kill a man and make him live again. You awesome, y'all, in every sense of the word and all of its synonyms. I'm serving you from a repentant end. You show me recalming my ignorance. I know conceit is a major benefit and not an excuse to go sin again. And to be carried away with every win is to be blown away when you win a win. Yahushua the doll on my inner end. Alam Abba, he Benjamin. You Mashiach him in the midst of men. And when I search the scripture, they revealing him. So this a petition I'm sending in through Yahushua, I wrote it in sentiments. One thing I ask in the shema him is may I live again in the latter end. This a petition I'm sending in through Yahushua, I wrote it in sentiments. One thing I ask in the shema him is may I live again in shalom. To do your will and to be your pleasure, it'll be my pleasure. Apple of your eye, we your treasure. That's why you wrote us those love letters. Love letters. To do your will and to be your pleasure, it'll be my pleasure. Apple of your eye, we your treasure. That's why you wrote us those love letters. Love letters.
Overflow out of this pot is clay, cause I used to be sinning, but not today. Bring a sweet smell and savor like body spray. I pull out of y'all that I don't fall away, cause it's dark out. Time to get in the house like the street lights is on, ain't no time to play. I speak by the mouth, how he dropping down with his feet on the cloud any time of day. Sprinkle your word like it's cinnamon, but it's synonym that uplift the bend. I'm struggling trying to get to the rope like it's tag team, you can send them in. Just listen, it's finished, just turning the hearts of the sin of women and these cinnamon. The winners are those that are innocent, that'll be lifted and get to be with the bend. Sin be coming at me mad aggressive, but y'all's rap would be apoplectic. If you don't know, then you can ask a question so you get an answer. You don't have to guess it. Out of all people that you captured, me when you snatched your net is a massive treasure. I don't take it light that you saved my life, so to raise you high, listen, that's a pleasure.
This a petition I'm sending in through Yahushua, I wrote it in sentiments. One thing I ask in the shema him is may I live again in the latter end. This a petition I'm sending in through Yahushua, I wrote it in sentiments. One thing I ask in the shema him is may I live again in shalom. To do your will and to be your pleasure, it'll be my pleasure. Apple of your eye, we your treasure. That's why you wrote us those love letters. Love letters. To do your will and to be your pleasure, it'll be my pleasure. Apple of your eye, we your treasure. That's why you wrote us those love letters.
Yeah, J Rich, YG is the movement. Know that. We raise the standards, they raise the skirts. Take a plan B so they don't take on birth. My plan A, serve ya, keep salvation first. My plan B, that's to make sure plan A works. Know that. Raise the standards, they raise the skirts. Take a plan B so they don't take on birth. My plan A, serve ya, keep salvation first. My plan B, that's to make sure plan A works. Yo, either it's get rich or live trying. Maintain my ways, obey and live righteous. Cause this life, it is zip bias. So I'm here in one state with only one goal. Sip's finest, that's to get the Ruach insiders and keep my lamp on, lit shining similar to big diamonds. I wanna fall like the Clinton Tigers. At the same time, I know I can't OD, limb bias. So I keep things in the right position. I need y'all to be my shelter, he's my pavilion. Take the deed to my body, please sign the ceiling. And here's the key, you can come move inside this building. Pause, in case you thought we on that funny stuff. Had to cut away all the extra fat like a tummy tuck. And let the inner man get strong, cutting buffs. So the plan is to still a stand, I ain't done enough. Raise the standards, they raise the skirts. Take a plan B so they don't take on birth. My plan A, serve ya, keep salvation first. My plan B, that's to make sure plan A work. Know that. Raise the standards, they raise the skirts. Take a plan B so they don't take on birth. My plan A, serve ya, keep salvation first. My plan B, that's to make sure plan A work. Yo, I got away from milk, meat got me extra solid. And you can take that to the bank, direct deposit. I put the work in, respect the process. Where can I I go from this to Yahuwah. Ain't no second option. The Shalakim said that the days are old. No other Elohim that can say they sold. I'm just an artist crying out, who should pave the road? That's the lane who took half a man and he made me whole. No percentage, so I go the distance. Me without him, it's like this in Tim's in the cold in winter. Over in Denver in the cold December. Or trying to eat a frozen dinner with no oven to stove to simmer. A broken fender on a Lamborghini. Or trying to watch a show on a damaged TV. It look weird. Y'all secure my stance came in breezy. Plan B is to get plan A completed. Look weird. Raising standards, they raising skirts. Take a plan B so they don't take on birth. My plan A serve y'all, keep salvation first. My plan B, that's to make sure plan A work. Know that. Raising standards, they raising skirts. Take a plan B so they don't take on birth. My plan A serve y'all, keep salvation first. My plan B, that's to make sure plan A work. What's your plan B? Gotta make plan A work. What's your plan B? Gotta make plan A work. What's your plan B? Gotta make plan A work. What's your plan B? Gotta make plan A work. I'm gone.
Yeah. Let's talk about Yah.
Listen, I stand firm with the army of Yah. Lit like a lantern and I'm part of the fire. I gotta serve, so we call me a bot. I'm in this thing for real. He gave me skill, cause I'm taught with me now. Fast forward 10 years and I stand with the way of Yah. Not my government, but you can't call me Jay for Josh. Was a couch potato, but I dip like a tater tot. He said live, now my plan is to stay alive. Live cause he took me out of the blood. Live cause he claimed my life with a shower of love. Live so I stay afloat and don't drown in the flood. Live so I can't be claimed when I was found in the mud. Live cause I long that Yahuwah had to bear with me. Live cause before my birth he was there with me. Live cause when I was waddling in my own dome, that he gave me part of himself like a rare kidney. Live cause he died for the saving of souls. Live cause before you crash he had taken control. Live cause your life is only just a vapor of smoke. Live cause some people die, that's just the way that it go. Live for not killing me and for saving my health. Live cause he gave his son, so I give him myself. Live just for you considering me. Live so I get it right in this life and I finish the dink. He sent the son and I welcome the help. Now I'm watched by the bar just in case I get the smell of myself. Tahalaya for every breath and I hide from the live, not the one that's on the left of my chest. Listen, live right and stay consistent. The only way you can be saved in the sight of the Goyim. I'm displaying wisdom. Take what's written off a page and live it. I take an ancient sentence and make it myself like it's plagiarism. Easy.
I'm with Yahuwah, let him know. 3 times a year I appear at the Mu'ah. I'm with Yahuwah. I have viewed like I do myself, I'm a true I'm with Yahuwah. I'ma tell you like Daoud did, created me a clean law. I'm with Yahuwah. His way is perfect, so I stay with the synagogue. Let me tell him about Shabbat. Sunset till the next time it's dark. 6 days, waiting for tomorrow. No work, what you calling me for? I ain't got it. I gotta give glory to Yahusha's name. Died and rose up the 3rd day, like he said. Healed the man and told him to take up his bed. 5 loaves, 2 fish, 5,000 fed. You tell me what's easier, to raise a man up or let him know that he forgives your sins. A good way to get close if you do whatsoever he commands, you're his friend. Malakim and Kahanim, offer up a clean praise, go to Tahalim. I'ma say this, you ought to be perfect, just like your father, the one who's in Shamayim. He want the first, go and give him that. Confess what you did, you ain't got a mask. Look toward the east, what you trying to ask? Ruach the house you wanna build, did you do the math? The Ruach HaKodesh, yeah, I'm seeking that. Clean living, no kata, I'm believing that. Prove your own selves, but I'ma stay with Yahuwah. You ain't gotta ask me where I'm at.
I've been born into. The Most High has a curfew with If you ain't in his fifth, when he get here, he will slay you. Don't let the devil play you, have you living in facades. Apples gambling with their soul, serving idols, no regard. Preachers wearing up chicks' thighs, in the pulpit hauling lies. Loose breaking, no one shake, man of God in their eyes. Others worship fat boys, men's well worship toys. Cakes and pies to this idol, he can't eat, watch your feet for a holy cow for the Hindu. Man, you must be high off that thing. You worshiping bovine, out your head, oh yes, you insane. Got salami and bacon, hollering aardvark on the flip side. Pedophile for a leader, how to make your heart beat inside. Boom, bye bye, Bati boy sipping prayer wine with the clergy. If you ain't serving Elohim, oh dear, you ain't a friend of me. Catholic, apostolic, free will, Baptist, all the same. Sour doctrine for the patrons and the leaders who to blame. I guess they don't know, maybe they can't see the severity of what I believe. I'm trying to make it. See his face in peace, it's just a matter of time, baby. They can't please. You don't know, maybe you can't see the severity of what I believe. I'm trying to make it. See his face in peace, it's just a matter of time, baby. You can't please. Tick, tick, tock, tock, tick, tick, tock. Every breath you breathe is on Yahusha's clock. Your life, it is his thought. But for him, you're mindless. Zombie night of living dead, manifesting you're not his.
Unconscious of your impending death, it's hidden unless you switch a step from what it is to get a whiff of the true and living breath of Yahuwah. It's called a Ruach HaKodesh. And if you miss the chance to get it, cause it's in your wage is death.
Gave up eternal life for a few moments of bliss, not realizing the realism that your soul is what's at risk. Stakes are high and these false prophets sucking members dry like vampires. Preaching trinities, but when time's up, his blade the one won't compromise. They don't know, maybe they can't see the severity of what I believe. I'm trying to make it in. See his face in peace, it's just a matter of time, baby. They can't please. You don't know, maybe you can't see the severity of what I believe. I'm trying to make it in. See his face in peace, it's just a matter of time, baby. You can't please.
Matter of fact, them bastards act like the master ain't coming back. What they count as slack is actually a trap, so they relax, turning up, living life to the max. The word is whack. But word is that when he exacts his attack, he's gonna slash every sinner like they ended the blender, heated with embers. Killer instinct, he delivers his fury like he was sender. Sent the prophets and watchmen, but watchmen deliberately kill him. The avenger of blood spilt from all of these villains, from Abba to Sadiq to Zachariah, whom between the temple and the altar are they charged with their decease. But through those who reach perfection shall not be counted with these, but shall see the Abba's face, and through his grace shall live in peace. In Shamaim with Elohim, would that make their abode. I pray my soul be sealed, kissed from a rose. And I ain't talking about the flower with the sweet savor, but with the man who arose to be savior. To be savior.
All praises to Yahuwah through his son Yahusha HaMashiach. This is your Aku, Wisdom Simone, and you're tuned in to ZMR Radio.
Shalom, and welcome back to the Request Live Show. Yes, yes. If you just got here, where have you been? I mean, you missed our guests. You missed like 2 segments of Zamar, but I mean, we're back. We got a few more hits to play because the requests are here. So if you haven't heard what you requested, sit tight. We got a big mishpachah to serve. Your request is coming up. But Kim posted with me. And if you got eyes, check out the screen. Simple as ZMR Radio on Cash App. Give the gift that keeps on giving. I got it right that time. We take it, we give it back to the people, and we grow with the rest. And Tahla Yahuwah. Yep, we're growing. Some fun stuff. Some fun stuff got coming who will allow. Yep. So what y'all got? That mean we waiting on May leave it, Lady V.
Listen, I done told y'all. Lee, let me tell you. She texted me. No, I texted her a picture literally 2 weeks ago. And she hit me. Hey, you just sent me the picture. Melly, there's nothing I can do. The only way that will happen is if I'm physically there with her to show her how to do it, because she can't even scan a QR code. Like she takes pictures of QR codes and send to me. To what is this? It's too much. It's too much. It's too much.
Oh,
I wouldn't even dare. She'll be talking and thing be on mute the whole time. I can't.
Yeah, I was surprised Mama House got as quick as she did. She was rolling. All I know is she sent me a message and I just started seeing stuff pop up. I'm like, okay, you own it. Doggone it. Birthday, you get your second spring of action or energy rather.
I'm gonna try it. I'm gonna try it and see.
Yes, please. Oh, y'all hear that? If you live in Rockdale County right now,
I hear it.
I just heard so glorious. Oh my goodness. And we in the final stretch. It was we had a little bit of rain this afternoon and that was glorious, but I was tethered to the ball and chain of my laptop, so I couldn't enjoy it by just sitting back.
Oh, this one is gonna be way heavier and stronger, so you might enjoy this one a little bit more.
I might enjoy it.
Chanel, Miller, you out there? Go ahead and get your chair. Go to your garage, get you some tea.
Oh, Nell, you like it too?
Yeah, she goes out to the garage and sits and just enjoys. Have fun.
Yeah, that's yeah. When I had a covered porch, that's what I would do. I would sit on the porch, or either just open all the windows and the patio door. I might infuse myself with a little hemp and just enjoy it. It's pretty awesome. Yes.
I thought y'all don't be going to sleep to it, or y'all don't do that no more.
Oh, I do that too. But there are many things you can do with the rain. Yes, there are.
Every time I see Brian and Thread, they be like, "Yep, time to go to bed."
Yeah, I love it. But I think this may have been mentioned in the previous show. I was trying to pin down, like, you know how you examine yourself, you're trying to pin down behaviors, like why you do what you do, or why you like what you like, or why you dislike what you dislike. So one of those things was the rain. And I'm like I really, really, really love the rain. I see storm clouds and I get excited. Everybody else is like, oh, it's rain. I'm excited. And I figured the reason for that is because when we were children, if we heard what I just heard, everything goes off. Everything gets unplugged. And you go lay down. And the house is extremely still. It's extremely quiet. So I think over time that just became embedded in me. And without me realizing it, it was something that I actually enjoyed. Whereas as a kid, it's like, man, why I gotta sit still? Why I can't go do something? But it's God talking, so you gotta sit down and be quiet. So
the Lord working. Move, sit down somewhere now.
Yep.
Yes, ma'am.
I remember one time when I was older, it rained, and of course, I don't think I laid down all the time, but I did unplug everything and turn everything off. And I remember one time I forgot to unplug my computer, and just so happened lightning ended up striking the computer, and that was the end of my computer.
Oh snap!
That happened with something else we had too.
That was not the situation. Don't do me like that. We've been going strong for a long time. We've been going strong for a long time.
Computer?
No, he just so for those
like a pattern of behavior to me.
No. Don't think that I tear up our computers. I don't tear up our computers. Our computers just for whatever reason decide to stop working sometimes. But that should be taken care of now. Shout out to each and every one of you that donate. We do definitely appreciate it. That goes towards repairs. It goes towards maintenance of things that we have to pay for, subscriptions, as far as streaming. So no, we are not meth and cracking your money up. It goes right back to the people. We literally give it back to you, or we give it back in service. So again, we definitely appreciate that. Shout out to Kurt Duke.
By the way, I'm gonna pull a Dwayne detail. Go ahead, hit the cash out. Go on ahead and hit the cash out.
Yes. Check the screen. That little green square is floating across the top of it. Yes, hit the screen. If you want to see us on X, we had a few followers on X. I don't know who they are, but shout out to you if you found your way here. But that African American, he want money. You know, you have to pay for Twitter to even edit your post. Like if you typo and post it.
What?
Yes, he ain't playing no game. Yes, what? you have to have a subscription to be able to edit your post on Twitter, or excuse me.
I'm gonna stick with Mark.
Right. So, that's too much.
Yes. Shout out to Prince. She said somebody said when they were growing up, somebody told them a storm meant. Okay, I'm gonna explain that to you because that's probably not what they told you. But it says somebody said when they were growing up, someone told them that a storm meant the devil was beating his wife. And when you put your ear to the ground,
why she gotta do that?
Thank you, Chelsea. That's exactly what it is. When it's a super sunny, bright day and it just busts out raining, where we're from, they say the devil is beating his wife.
She is out
and it's raining.
She throwing and she done. That happened to me. My uncle took it to a whole nother level and told me if I put my ear to the ground, that I could actually hear it.
So you was laying
And
on
you
the
know what
ground
my
trying to
dumb
hear that
ass
lady
did? I
get
was
beat.
young. Listen, I was
Why you trying
young.
to hear that woman get beat, man?
Cause he
Why you
told me
trying
to
to call for
do it.
help?
He
Yeah,
told me
yeah.
to do it. He said, go out there and listen. Cause I said, Ma, I went in the house, I said, Ma, it's raining. But the sun now, he said, no, they were beating the wire. You go out there, put your ear to the ground, you can hear it. I'm like, what? Okay. So my dumb ass out there, face, head down, pointing my face up to the sky, trying to hear. Like, oh, my mama was pissed. She was laughing. Oh, she was pissed. Why you do that to
Oh
her?
man.
Oh yeah, he got cussed out that day. Oh yeah, he did.
Shout out to say, so you got an ear infection trying to hear the devil.
That's crazy.
That's messed. I've never heard that part. I've
Yes,
never
he
heard that
added
part.
that. He's off the chain.
Yes, we always were told
Talk about boy.
if the sun was shining and it was raining, that the devil was beating his wife. And I just wanted to know, why was he beating
Who
this woman?
said that?
I don't know what the origin of that is.
Right.
I have no idea what the origin is. Shout out to D Till. He said, Lady V facts. If you keep your ear to the ground, you can hear the streets talking. That was
This
good.
man here,
I give you that one. That was
this man sick.
ground. You can hear the streets talking. It's hilarious. Oh, that is so
Hey,
funny.
we got to see where you get your my soul speeches from now too. All right, it's all
I'm
coming
done.
together.
I'm done. I heard that too.
Crying out on that.
I will say doing this show has allowed me, like, unintentionally to realize quite a few things about myself. And sitting here listening to my mom, some of the stuff that I forgot, I knew that was coming. Now, the part where I sound like her, to me, I don't sound like her.
You sound
But,
exactly like that one.
Oh yeah.
to me, I don't sound like her. But as far as when she told the story about the grandma stabbed the kid, I was like, "Boo, finna say something about death."
Oh yeah, that was coming. I ain't want to do it while she was here, but yeah, everything makes sense.
No,
It does.
All coming together.
None of that was planned. But yeah, she been a security officer. Very interesting stories. I've never heard that one. But yeah.
Man, no, man, no. I'm not bringing Millie on there. No.
Why not?
I'm not bringing Millie. No, not
No,
happening.
let me tell you something, Vav. Bring her on here so we can live long and prosper. Okay.
Yeah.
No.
Got to bring her on.
If y'all don't know, Millie is an avid Trekkie. If y'all don't know what a Trekkie is, that's somebody who loves Star Trek. Like, I'm not telling you, like, all memorabilia. She got the Cleon knife. She had, listen.
Oh wow, really?
Oh yeah, like legit Cleon knife. Thing pop up on the side. She went to Vegas to the Star Trek experience, lost her mind.
Really?
She got to sit in the captain chair. She took a picture sitting in the captain chair. I said, this is too much. So y'all know she had me dressed up to go see First Contact, dressed like them folks. Man.
What were you? What did you dress up as? What did you dress up as?
It was bad.
What did you dress up as?
I was her suit was blue, like a regular Star Trek suit, but I had a red one on, which kind of mimicked Captain Janeway from Voyager. So yeah, I had that one on and some it was so many people dressed weird up in there. Was so many Trekkies dressed as doing Cleons. Oh, she had a tribble. I mean, it's a lot. It's a lot. I can't. No, she's not coming on the show. Nope.
I don't know the lady's name, and I know, if I'm not mistaken, she recently passed. But
Uhura.
Yes. Do you think it was because of that? Because she was probably like one of the few black people on television, black women on television that you could
From what she told me, she fell in love with the show because whenever it first came on, nothing was on like that. Nothing really explored space in a sense like that. You know, she was born when they quote unquote walked on the moon. So she's just kind of fascinated with that whole space stuff. I try to tell her the stuff more real. We have arguments about it, but that's a whole different story.
You don't pull somebody out their stuff when they believe it like that. Like, I mean, but then also, this is the same woman that told you that Dollar General and Family Dollar were established.
Tell her business.
I'm just saying, since we're telling stories, now that I think about it, what your family got against you telling you all this stuff?
They just some liars. That's all it is.
Goodness.
I just thought about that. Yes,
You gotta cut them down.
Lady V actually believed this, and she delivered.
I did. I had no reason to doubt it.
She told me this, and I'm like, Val, you're right. Like, this is not it. And y'all, anybody that know me. So what did I do? I got on the internet. I'm like, this ain't true. Like, I'm gonna have to see this. No. So the story was, I think it was Dollar General, whoever the guy was that owned Dollar General, him and his wife had a divorce. So his wife decided to be spiteful. And because every time you see a Dollar General, for the most part, a Family Dollar is not far off. So she said that the woman went and established Family Dollar, and to be spiteful to her husband that she divorced, every time he opened the Dollar General, she would open a Family Dollar on the block or somewhere close by to spite this.
It made sense, man. Yeah, so you not see Family Dollar and Dollar General here. It made sense, bro.
That's sick.
It's very sick, but I think there are a lot of things that are, or rather stories that are passed down to us that are really not true. But because no one stops and takes the time to be like, let me check this and see if this is like for real, then it just keeps getting passed on like truth. Like the story preacher told us about the ham, the ham, the lady cut the size of the ham.
Right, yep.
My grandma was like, I mean, my pan was just too small. Like, it didn't fit. It's no real reason for it. Y'all just kind of wasting food. But everybody, grandma ham, good. She always do it like this. You just messed up the ham. But there it is.
I would tell y'all another story, but I ain't gonna do it.
Come on.
Go ahead. Brock the house.
Yes, go ahead. What you got, Lady V?
Can you just delete somebody out the chat real quick? But anywho,
tell us well, family. This is a safe space. I mean, technically it is. It is technically a safe space.
It's never safe.
It is, because nothing.
And I would not. She's done. Just like Kieta, you're done. You're done. Just know that you're done.
Oh, well, I'll tell that story. I'll tell you that story. She won't. Because it's out there. She has a blind uncle that cooks perfect.
He's dead.
Well, I wanted to meet this nigga because I got all my eyes and contacts and glasses, and my cornbread don't always come out perfect. So I need to know how you cooking perfect cornbread blind. Was it because of the smell? Did he realize like when it reached a certain height and smell?
I have no idea. Melly probably know. I have to ask Melly because Melly used to.
Why? With being blind. She said, "Why being blind hinder you from cooking? Perhaps because I need to see my ingredients. Perhaps because I need to see the temperature. What I'm gonna put? Yeah, how did he know that? He put his hand in there and was like, yeah, this feels like about 375. Right. How did he know? How did he know the temperature? How did he know the time? Like I'm. This is
I would say personally, I've seen him the time. He knew. Like my aunt had the same stove. If it went out, she would get the exact same one. So he can continue to cook on it. So he knew by the beat what this button was. Boop, 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 boop. It, like for instance, my stove, when I hit bake, it always goes 350. So I know if I go up, boop, 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 it goes up by like 10.
So was he born blind?
A lot of stuff. No, he wasn't born blind. No.
Okay, that kind of makes sense.
No, he wasn't born blind. He ended up getting glaucoma. Later on at his age. So yeah.
Shout out to Faith P. People who are disabled can do things. Newsflash. It's not that I had some belief that disabled individuals couldn't do things. It's just always it's interesting to me. Like I said again, this is a funny story, but at the same token, I'm genuinely interested because yeah, disabled for me, I feel like disabled people shame some of us. It's some of us that's like fully able-bodied. This will include myself, like fully able-bodied, and they're doing things that able-bodied people are like, I can't do that. So to hear about a blind person cooking, which an able-bodied person, some people can cook, but fun fact, they can do stuff. It's just very like there are also blind sprinters, like blind people that run track and field.
Now that's just wrong because
no. They have a partner. It's not like the little boy in football. They actually
no. That's what I'm saying. Their speed is going to be determined by their sprinter. So if they get Hussein Bolt as they sprinter, they finna win.
That's not necessarily true because Usain can only run as fast as the person next to him. If I'm attached to you, it doesn't matter how fast I run. I can't just take off running and drag you. I still have to match whatever your ability is. So I think it works in two different ways. I think it's a pro and it's a con. It's a pro because it pushes you. If the person that can see that you're tied to actually can run faster than you, then that person can subtly push you and increase your speed because you got to keep up with that person or you probably gonna fall on your face because you can't see. Whereas,
that's how blind sprinting works.
Yes, they tied them to somebody who's
leg but hand. Yeah, they're tied.
Mm-hmm.
So you gotta keep up with them, or you gonna be done.
Correct. Yep. So that's why I say I think that it works both ways. It works, I think, more so to push the person that's blind if their sprinter runs faster than them, and if their sprinter is fast or however it works. But either way, I don't think it gives them any other advantage besides that. Because I don't care how fast I run. If I can take off at full speed, if you can't keep up with me, I'm gonna drag you.
Yeah, that's true. That's correct. Who watched it before? How do y'all know that?
I've seen it before. There's a blind guy that broke a record. Yeah, I saw it on Instagram. A blind guy broke a record not too long ago, and so they showed it. And I was interested because I'm like, how do blind people break records running? Like, what are you doing? And that's what it was. It was somebody tied to him. Yeah,
that's crazy. I might actually watch a clip of that.
Yeah, it's pretty cool. But I've seen blind folks do all kind of stuff. I've seen. Now there is one. This is the one she was talking about, and I don't know if I'll find it. I'm not gonna look for it right now. But
please don't.
Parents, if you do have a child that's disabled, I say that it is funny. It's gonna be funny, but I'm really not trying to be funny. Like there are some parents that just I don't know. I don't want to say nothing and it end up being offensive because of course I'm not a parent, so that'll be something that would be said. But I think some parents are just unrealistic with certain things. So there's a video that I saw a long time ago, and we shared it, not here on ZMR, but I shared it amongst people that I thought would think it was funny. And the little boy was blind playing football. He had no one tied to him to direct him. So when they blew the whistle, baby literally was just running and like flailing. Like, he didn't know where he was running. He didn't do nothing. And then I think they cut the interview of him where he was like, one of his parents told him he could do anything or something to that effect. Baby, that's only true to an extent. Playing football is not the thing that you can do, especially when you have no guidance. Like literally, they snapped the ball and this baby was on the line, just kind of like flailing and running. And so they're not throwing him the ball. They're not giving him the ball. No one's really directing him, at least in this video. And then the music that was over the video was just like, it was.
They laid that man out.
Yeah, nobody laid him out. That's the thing. Some people, at least in the video.
Oh, I thought it was another video where he laid him out.
No, I mean they may have, because for everybody, there's always an exception. So like, what comes to mind when I say that? I recently rewatched Children of Men. If you've never seen that movie, it's a good movie. It's about basically the world has been infertile for like 18 years and some change. And the youngest guy in the world is like 18 years, some months and some days. And he ends up getting killed by one of his fans because they want an autograph and he don't feel like being bothered. So they stab him. So the world is like up in arms or whatever. And I guess I'm kind of going to end up telling the movie. Okay, I'm wrong.
Nobody's gonna watch it.
So, but they end up finding. I find it very interesting because the first person to be pregnant in all this time is a Black woman. We'll get into that at another time, I guess. But there's this one scene where there's like all out war going on. Like an army is literally like blowing tanks and all of this stuff at this guy in this building. But they're unaware that there's a baby in the building. Everybody in the building knows because, of course, a newborn baby is going to cry. There's it. That's the video. A newborn baby is going to cry. And if you haven't heard a baby in 18 years, like, you're going to stop. So they're coming out of the building and they see the baby and they're hollering, ceasefire, ceasefire, there's a baby, like trying to protect the baby. This one person took that as an opportunity to get a leg up on the army. because everybody was at a complete standstill looking at this baby. And it was just like, oh, if that y'all ain't paying attention, I'm finna shoot y'all. I said children of men. I'm finna shoot y'all. And so they started the war all over. And I'm thinking to myself, that one person could care less about the fact that that's a baby. That's the first baby that's been born in 18 years. And in this movie sense, is like the hope of the world. They don't care about that. They still ready to fight. So I say that to say, I didn't see this little boy get laid out, but there's always that one person that don't have the pity on them, as you would say, that everybody else generally does. It's like, okay, you came out here blind. Okay, I'm gonna show you what happens when you come out here blind.
Right.
Yeah. But yep, the world is an interesting place, and we got 3 minutes to close. So y'all got anything y'all want to say?
I might have closed them out with a word of Pilar.
There it is. Come on.
Bow your head. No,
Bow your head. Raise your hands. Look to the ceiling. There it is. Where you at, bull? You ain't did nothing. You ain't spewed too much hate.
He ain't hate tonight. Yeah, that man.
No, I'm good. Nah, listen. I'm here. Look, listen. I'm here. I don't go along with none of this.
I thought you were trying to change your ways, brother.
Well, don't worry about it. Let's talk about soft white.
Oh,
please don't.
This time.
Why this man so grieved with soft white?
I'm not. I mean, it just don't make sense.
Flooded the inbox with videos.
Wait, time out. Shout out to Chelsea. I've seen a lady with no hands cook before. Princess says, oh yeah, that lady with her toe.
Why are you following her?
She literally put her foot in her food, huh? You put your foot in this, huh? I don't know if I would be able to eat your food if I knew you cooked with your feet. That just, I don't think I would be able to do that. Because do they have gloves for your feet? Like what you wear, socks?
That's disgusting.
Latex socks. Like how do you remain yes, this does have sentimental value to me. I don't know how many times I watched this first time I I don't remember sharing
on the TV.
Yeah, I remember we watched it on TV. I don't know how many times we watched that thing. It was so freaking funny. It's hilarious. I don't feel bad about laughing. They shouldn't have put that baby out there. That baby don't belong out there. But yeah,
man, this naive.
You are such a hater. It is not 59.
That man agreed.
I will oblige
you.
So yes, people, we all appreciate.
How y'all feel about the last show, man? I mean, it's been real. It's been a good run.
Oh yeah.
You know what I mean?
We gonna miss you, Wisdom.
I miss you.
So appreciate y'all. Appreciate y'all for all the years of support.
Let me tell y'all something, okay? First of all,
I told you
that I would be here.
We remember.
On the 5th, okay? After I said I would be here on the 5th, I got bombarded with comments. You better not be here. I'm not coming to work that day. You gonna be here by yourself.
Or whatever. We will still be friends forever. Hey! Will you shut up and let me sing?
Special. You need help. Yes. Well, folks, this high that we have been
my soul.
A bumpy ride. But hold on.
We all heard where she get this from. We all heard.
Mama Hawks.
Whatever don't kill you. It make you stronger, folks.
Get a motivation by your host. Edify the people on behalf of their done. Hey, I don't let a situation kill me. No, I let it make me stronger. I don't let situations kill me. No, I let them make me stronger. I let them make me strong. I let them make me stronger. I let them make me strong. That's why I keep standing. Have you ever made your mind up to strive for something and you won't turn aside for nothing? Being told no, roadblocks, obstacles, you stay determined to survive the struggle. You can call that driven when you turn and make smart decisions. Get keen like a hawk in vision. Start to recognizing things that can cause division. You confront, not avoid the issue. See the thing through, solve and fix it. You complete when you start your mission. Get lesson after lesson on dodging derision. You endure like a soldier. After you be made over, broken down and built back again. I'm saying, I don't let a situation kill me. No, I let it make me stronger. I don't let situations kill me. No, I let them make me stronger. I let them make me strong. I let them make me stronger. I let them make me strong. That's why I keep standing. I can influence you with this mic. I know society might make that statement sound sinister like, well, let me tell you, my intentions are right. This verse is for the persons thinking about taking their life. I just might be that slither of light. You need to see clear to get in the fight, to live your life with all of your might, to be just and genuine and not deceptive. I ask y'all to Barack and elders. Look, focus on the path you're paving. Know them youngins set to travel it later. Let your words be substantiated and maybe you can help somebody be made over, broken down and built back again. Have them saying, I don't let a situation kill me. No, I let it make me stronger. I don't let situations kill me. No, I let them make me stronger. I let them make me strong. I let them make me stronger. I let them make me strong. That's why I keep standing. Hey, I wanna say this to all around us, every race and all genres. You wanna make sure that what you put out is timeless and don't mislead these minors. I know a lot of what's been heard from a rapper is nonsense. It perpetuates senseless violence. They partner with the system, taking our kids out of society. A situation I'm not fine with. But look y'all, want the wise among us reason together. Let us sit them down and teach them together. Knowing that the confidence inside some has been tore down, let us help them build it back again. And we can hear them singing, I don't let a situation kill me. No, I let it make me stronger. I don't let situations kill me. No, I let them make me stronger. I let them make me strong. I let them make me stronger. I let them make me strong. That's why I keep standing. Hey.
John Diamond made the beat and I'm gon' kill it.
Do you remember praying, seeking repentance, asking y'all for forgiveness, but didn't know if he listened? Do you remember the late nights spent crying, the time you thought you were dying and called on y'all for triumph? Do you remember praying, seeking repentance, asking y'all for forgiveness, but didn't know if he listened? Do you remember the late nights spent crying, the time you thought you were dying and called on y'all for triumph? Look, just to show us you can tell when you can live a lie, and you can run but you can't hide from he who makes a lie. They stayed in silence, consent, but obedience, compliance. Obey the laws that you commandments, Yahuwah's requirements. Easy, that's how it feels till it gets hard. Satan's got many weapons of temptation, better get smart. Get some control and turn it up to the max, so Elohim can have a rock arena. I know you like stacks, there's no cap. If you change, make sure you don't go back. Yahuwah ain't forgot, that means his memory's intact. Back up, 3 and 9 of the does not slack. Not willing any your parents, he just trying to get you back. Do you remember praying, seeking repentance, asking y'all for forgiveness, but didn't know if he listened? Do you remember the late nights spent crying, the time you thought you were dying and called on y'all for triumph? Do you remember praying, seeking repentance, asking y'all for forgiveness, but didn't know if he listened? Do you remember the late nights spent crying, the time you thought you were dying and called on y'all for triumph? Symbols get into expense, I switch to prophet side. Along Kayi with Elohim, cause that's the prophet side. Listening to Nebuah, not the words of them who prophesy. Saying you can sin and be saved, that them who not alive. Elohim and men the right, but we sought out adventures that got us off, and now we're controlling the things that's wicked. His sin has been enough for us a time to turn our law back to the Abba. That's our hearts and minds, redeem the time, cause it's getting late and the days are evil. Want him to make us what he likes, so take the pain and easel. Savior who the first, but Yerushalayim won't be far, and we can all be like Saon and be not kumbaya. Do you remember praying, seeking repentance, asking y'all for forgiveness, but didn't know if he listened? Do you remember the late nights spent crying, the time you thought you were dying and called on y'all for triumph? Do you remember praying, seeking repentance, asking y'all for forgiveness, but didn't know if he listened? Do you remember the late nights spent crying, the time you thought you were dying and called on y'all for triumph?
Once again, the fatal shootings south of the border have raised questions about the relationship officers have with the people they are policing, especially white cops in black communities.
Investigation shows that black people in the United States are more than twice as likely, I should say, to be killed by police as white people. George Floyd's death is just the latest incident this year.
I'm wondering how we get in this predicament. It's no doubt. Yes, you're wrong. We sin again. Our works testify. No need for witnesses. Our destruction. That's what the sentence is. We lost boys lurking in the night of blood. Still riding the unions had enough. Now we crying for mercy. Y'all behold your child. Lara come la ami. He disowned us now. These brute beasts devouring. These nations wild. While we worship their idols being made defiled. A few rounds from the cops. Another man down for a few likes on the gram. These women buck wild. Adversity. Now it's time we considered a peg left. Yeah, open eye. Cause y'all remembered. He gon' fetch us from the land where he left us at. If we are mine with our lives, they confess that it's my fault. It's my fault. It's my fault. It's my fault. It's my fault.
Every time that the nine spark bullets from a cop, we shot dead on the sidewalk. Amar Arbery was killed taking a nice jog. So how the hell we let his killers just slide off? Ain't got no time to march and make Twitter feeds. It's time to aim at the mark and let the trigger squeeze. Instead of here just praying, waiting on bended knee, nigga, please. We should have been swarmed like killer bees. 100 men at his crib, don't let these niggas leave. Standing on his front lawn with our guns drawn. And these crackers got the nerve to ask what's wrong. It's my fault. I thought justice would intercede. Silly me to think they would lighten up. We living in Shalom, they brought the fight to us. It's time to ride like a bus off the Six Flags. But first gotta go to y'all and admit that it's my fault. It's my fault. It's my fault. It's my fault.
It's my fault, trapped in the whirlwind, going up just to be dropped, no medicine from the doctor. I need Yahuwah what he offers, out of the belly springing up living waters, anchor to my soul, the hope that forgives. Give me that Barak eternal lifelong career, nobody's fault but my own. Days of old, I'll be the poster boy for whom they dropped the stones. Rebellious no more, zealous to the core with knowledge, sweet aroma talking Christian Dior. My icon is VAC, this type of track calling me, pouring Dabarine out of my soul. Not many chosen to walk on the streets of gold. They won't obey, I know they full of emotions. Keep my eyes open and seek to be a hero and a doer worthy to walk among the devoted.
It's my fault. It's my fault. It's my fault. It's my fault. It's my fault.
Eric Garner,
Michael Brown,
Tamir Rice,
Sandra Bland, and so many more.
Pulled up my internet news today, yet another brother dead in the streets. Another news report, more protests, bloodsucker vain worse than retreat. More of our blood left crying in the heat with no hesitation. They killing our kids, saying self-defense, but different accounts of video evidence. In these streets it's Mad TV, but funny, it ain't no laughing matter. The bullets that shatter families. Past used to assassinate character, hands up. No defense, discriminates on offense. Laying us even with the ground, no second thought, cause no recompense. They say our stance is militant when we say Black Lives Matter, but the fact I have to tell you confirms you do not gather the importance of our lives upon this surface. You claim inferior, slaughtered cause the sight of royal complexion puts fear in you. Why you on this planet we inhabit, the four corners imprisoned for resistance of abuse. The modern noose is service issue. They blues once colored as tissue, sentenced towards the vessels of needles, piercing bloodlines for generations. They saying hold three, hold three, hold three, hold three, hold three, hold three, hold three. They saying it's a code three, another 187. See for my people, they seeking evil. Why won't they just let us be? They saying code three, code three, code three, code three, code three, code three, code three. They claiming it's a code three, another 187. See for my people, they seeking evil. Why won't they just let us be? They saying
hold up, I don't get it, I don't understand. Ain't this supposed to be the promised land? Or the free home of the brave, by what they say, but yet it's still our Sandra Bland. Can't even switch lanes in the street without being brought down to a jail cell, hanged by police. And Eric couldn't go on one breath just to breathe off of selling cigarettes. That's strange to me. If I ain't no better, it's more than enough evidence to fight what they saying we paying the fee of letting our hands rest in robbers and hunters and other transgressions of our fathers and mothers. I own these own and I see that seed grown, and if you ain't even know that harvest upon us, cause we ain't reaping nothing but repercussions that people wonder if we really love us. Why does y'all keep us coming? We all in the gutters, these cops and gunners, and if we mind notice, we should all see these numbers of the killing and blood spilling on a decrease, but it seems stuck on a repeat. And it don't matter how many attacks from cops done to black, we keep running back to grab what we lack. We stick a bigger piece of American retreats when they think that we should just stop and retreat. Turn back to the Abba, rethink who it is that keeps us afloat, or we sink. We come before his throne, he holds his nose, though we don't think so. We should know, yo, we stink. Release the hope that we have in an race. Don't even rock the prove, which is abomination. Put the faith in the nation that rapes and haters. Gotta know to complain and pray that they save.
hold three, hold three, hold three, hold three, hold three, hold three, hold three. They saying it's a code three, another 187. See for my people, they seeking evil. Why won't they just let us be? They saying code three, hold three, code three, hold three, code three, hold three, code three. They claiming it's a code three, another 187. See for my people, they seeking evil. Why won't they just let us be? They saying.
Hey, y'all seen the video of that boy getting shot down? It breaks your heart. And no remorse. You know, I could have looked at the fact that he looked at, I only want to go around it. I snapped in a moment. I can't look at that man in his face. I just shot that man and gunned him down. That seven man had nothing. Somebody just seen him videotaping the fella from the bush. Got everything on tape. And the only time you got remorse is when you've been caught. That don't bother y'all. How many white boys we got loose out here with these guns? Won't they let somebody call them to break this thing down to the lowest common denominator get for? We all human beings. Nobody made themselves. Nobody picked these colors in a lineup. You don't gotta love and respect people. Because we all just human beings.
Yo, man, how these prophets always coming in town, blessing people, doing all that talking, all these nice, smooth things? He's crazy. But yo, the crazy part, the Nevada came before us, what they do? They spoke against country, against Mount Cool. Yo, what's up real quick?
First off, I'm not praying for this wicked nation. This COVID-19 and all the shit they facing. They had Eric on her face down against the pavement, screaming out that I can't breathe. Asphyxiation, airways blocked. Now Yahuwah that switched the station, flipped the table, made it upright. Now they on ventilators. Our enemies hate us, so I give myself the prayer. Please hear my cry. We despised by the Shadim of Satan. So put the kids in desolation, let them be condemned. And when they offer up halal, let it be a sin. Allow me to make closed caskets of evil men. 30 bastards turn them Tony Braxton, never breathe again. And if you would, they could die, don't blot it out. Kill a tree and get rid of the seed from their father's house. Let the mama pay in blood, scream as she try and shout when she find her kids buried like money inside the couch.
They like how we speak and words so unkind. Little
do they know that I'm so in line? Well, what the most high go prescribe? What that is? I'm reciting Tahaleen 109. When the game ends, it's overtime. And who would just remember how I told the line? Once I leave here, go and die. Don't wanna be a part of Tahaleen 109. Making sure I eat clean. Gotta watch me touch the fork. Send the man, don't give a damn. Give him ham, he love the pork. So when the day the judgment come, that same man to come up short. Satan standing there by his right hand when he come to court. They call him the accuser. And as far as the wicked, let another man get it. Go take his office and move him. My adversaries be clothed, darkness and in confusion. They persecuted the poor, broke the heart of your students, disregarded the movement, disrespect to our faces. For that, let him see food out of desolate places. The book of life written with names set in the pages. If you would, take a pencil and go forever erase it. For the rest of the ages, may they go and reside down in the pit of Sheol with fire and smoke and pine. Me, I go and ride with Allah, he go decide. You don't believe, go and read Tahaleen 109. They like how we speak your words so unkind. Little do they know that I'm so in line. Well, what the most high go prescribe? What that is? I'm reciting Tahaleen 109.
Yahusha, prepare me to be used by you. Make me Kadash with Amunah to see you in Shalom. Yahuwah, prepare me to be used by you. Make me Kadash with Amunah to see you in Shalom. Yahuwah, prepare me to be used by you. Make me Kadash with Amunah to see you in Shalom. Yahusha, prepare me to be used by you. Make me Kadash with Amunah to see you in Shalom.
Change me, renew my mind. 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 Help me, renew my mind. to be yours. Ooh, how I feel. I've been single for a minute, tryna find me a rib. Unashamed, who can bear me some kids? But you gotta be virtuous and take care of your biz. Look, you can't be doing all that tripping now. And if I tell you to be quiet, would you make a sound? And if it ain't too much, can I take you out? That's if you in the mood tonight. Hold me a little. It gets real cold in the winter, girl. Poppin' that old Ricky, your love like honey, and I'ma keep it 100. I'm done being alone like a dumb in the garden. We could take her like a rocket. I promise my heart ain't hearted. Won't hold issues against you, or raise my hand and hit you. If you gone for too long, I call like baby, I miss you. I'm serving for perfection, but in love and affection, you the one I want, and I hope I don't sound desperate. Love, this ain't no ordinary hookup. Just been searching for love, so I'ma text you when I pull up. Yeah, I need some company. I need someone to come for me. Can you put the trust in me? Baby, tell me now. Gonna spit it out. I wanna spend time with you. Wanna spend my life with you. What you tryna do? Cause I need some company. I need someone who gon' come for me. Can you put the trust in me? Baby, tell me now. Gonna spit it out.
It's your boy Be Breathing. You locked in with ZMR Radio. Don't touch that dial. Breathe.